This is in addition to the Baltimore Wildlife Fest, Be More Wild Fest. This is Greenscape, our annual celebration of student environmental leadership. This is the 10th year of the Green Healthy Smart Challenge, our grant program for schools, which we run in partnership with the Baltimore Community Foundation, City Schools, and the Baltimore Energy Challenge. Special thanks to our special funders, Constellation Energy and BG&E. I want to recognize some of the schools here today that came out, and as I call your name, be sure to give a good cheer and shout out to yourselves. Arlington Elementary Middle, Augusta Fells Savage, Baltimore Montessori, Harlem Park Elementary, Southwest Baltimore Charter School, and the Mount Washington School. The schools have posters about the project set up inside the boathouse, so please go check them out. And in fact, we had a judging earlier for the posters, and while they were all wonderful, there is a winner, and that is, drum roll, Mount Washington. Congratulations. My name is Mary Hardcastle, and I serve the city in the Department of Recreation and Parks as Director of Cary Murray Nature Center. I was honored to lead with the WIDE Central Maryland, the Greater Baltimore Wilderness Coalition, and the Planning Department, a task of 12 city departments, partners, and youth to draft a children's outdoor Bill of Rights for Baltimore City. Baltimore is only the third city in the U.S. to do this. This Bill of Rights is part of a larger effort supported by the National League of Cities to connect our city to the valuable and healthy benefits of the natural world. This citywide initiative must be led by a mayor who is focused on youth, and we know who that is. So it is my pleasure to welcome Mayor Bernard C. Jack Young.
Thank you, and good morning. Thank you. Which one? Thank you, and good morning to everyone. First, I would like to thank all of the sponsors that are here today. I want to thank Bill, Cheryl. I want to thank everybody for being here. It's a wonderful sight to see our young people out here enjoy themselves and not having to worry about anything happening to them because they're in a safe environment. This is what we need to be doing all over the city, and we need to do it every Saturday so that our kids can come out and do some wonderful things. So I'm committed to that. So I'm going to follow the script they gave me. I don't like script, and my people don't like for me to go off script. But I'm so proud of our young people. I've always said that our children aren't our future, they are our today. And I do say that, so I don't know who put that in there, but I do say that. To all the young people that are participating today, this is a wonderful, wonderful event, and you're making us proud. I seen some young people riding a horse. I fell off a horse, I think I was around 9 years old or 13, whichever one. I couldn't swim, so I almost drowned in 3 feet, right? So I haven't been in a swimming pool. And I haven't rode a horse. I think I got it back, it was 9 or 13. And I seen the young people riding the horse, and I said, oh my God, wouldn't I love to ride that beautiful horse? But I just want you to enjoy yourself and know that you have a mayor that really is concerned about our youth. I'm concerned about our seniors. I put in that, what is the Children Youth Fund? How many know about the Children Youth Fund? Anybody knows about the Children Youth Fund? Okay, that's a fund that me and the council created, 3 cents off of every $100 of assessed property value, and that goes into a fund that's really controlled by community, not by elected officials. It's really community driven. But the only thing is, everybody tried to get that money, but if their RFP isn't what they're looking for, they don't get it. So when you go online to bcfwaf.org, you look at the criteria, you base what you're trying to get off of what they have on there, and you'll be successful. But again, I want to thank everybody, our schools, all the school children that are here today. Know that we have a recreation department that have rolled out a very robust program for this whole summer. If you don't have it, make sure you visit your rec center so you can see all the wonderful things they have planned for you. And again, thank you all for having me here. I got 3 more things to get to, and I want to make sure that I get to all of them. And then I have my grandkids at the Reginald Lewis Museum, and I want to get by to see them as well. So I love you, children. Y'all have a great day, okay? You get some mic. No, I'm not scooting right away. I'm going to follow the script.
Would you like to? Okay. So our next speaker and sponsor of this, one of the sponsors of this event with the National Wildlife Federation is Jen Myhills, and she will share her remarks. Thank you, Jen.
Great, thank you, Mary, and thank you, Mary Young. It's a pleasure being here with all of you this morning. Thank you so much for coming out to our 2nd annual Baltimore Wildlife Week and Be More Wild Fest. We are thrilled to be here to commemorate Baltimore adopting the Children Outdoor Bill of Rights. We know that outdoor time is critical for children. It's critical for their physical well-being, for their mental well-being, and for their education. Kids that spend time outside do better in school, are more physically active, are less stressed, and are better at problem solving and creative play. And in addition to all of the great benefits of having outdoor spaces and connection to outdoor time, we also know that this is the single biggest factor that determines whether kids, as they grow up as adults, care about the natural world and the environment and protecting wildlife. We know that wildlife are in trouble, and there's a lot that we can do here in Baltimore, in our communities, school gardens, and our parks to get kids outside and to protect wildlife. So we're so thrilled to be part of this effort to get Baltimore certified as the largest community wildlife habitat in the Chesapeake Bay and to celebrate opportunities to get kids outdoors. Thank you for your leadership, Mayor Young, and all of the work that we've done together. It's been a wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Jen. The Department of Planning. I think he's here. Oh, great. So, please welcome Chris Ryer from the Department of Planning.
Hi, everybody. I want to thank Mayor Young for coming today. We have a great event. I also want to shout out to our staff, Abby and Ann especially. Thank you all for coming. Please don't be afraid of the monsters behind me. They're really very friendly. He can't talk. Anyway, thank you. The Middle Branch is looking really beautiful these days. We're going to plant lots of cherry trees in Cherry Hill, Mr. Mayor, and again, I thank you for coming.
Thank you. Pointing out that the Middle Branch looks beautiful today, I'm watching a volunteer group head out into kayaks and canoes to do a canoe and scoop. So that's led by our outdoor recreation department. So I'd love to give a shout out to outdoor recreation. They would be here joining us, but they're out on the water helping clean up the Middle Branch. Okay, our next speaker is the Deputy Director and our Chief of Parks for Baltimore City Recreation and Parks, Bill Vondrasek.
You're going to stay here and say something, right? All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Vondrasek, Deputy Director for the Department of Recreation and Parks, and on behalf of Director Reginald Moore, I want to thank everybody for coming out and all the partners for putting this event together. I want to thank Mayor Young for showing his support for everything that we do here. And I'm going to let Mary talk a little bit because she's really spearheading the effort for Rec and Parks, but I do want to mention a couple of the things that we do with our folks, and we are signing kids up, as Mayor Young pointed out, for summer camp. So if you haven't signed up for summer camp yet, visit our website and we can get you signed up. But I mean, our aquatics division, in concert with our outdoor recreation division, gets kids in kayaks out here in the Middle Branch and in canoes, and before they get them out here, they start them off in pools so that the kids can get used to the idea of being in a canoe on a body of water. They get them warmed up there, and then they bring them out here. Our outdoor recreation staff, I mean, you can go camping in Herring Run Park. You can go camping in Gwynns Falls Leakin Park. We lead bike tours and hiking tours, in every park in the city. You can go fishing if you want. We have fishing rodeos in Patterson Park and in Gwynns Falls Leakin Park. And if you really want to get up close with the critters and wildlife, you can go to Carey Murray Nature Center, which is led by Mary Hardcastle. So I want to give a shout out to the folks at Rec and Parks and what they're doing. And I want to thank our partners here today, the National Wildlife Foundation, Jen, and your staff and all the other staff out here for pulling this together and keeping kids involved in the outdoors. And with that, I want to let Mary Hardcastle from Rec and Park say a couple of things.
Thank you, Bill. I just want to mention that our attention is on climate change in the world, it seems, right now, which is great. We have this fear of increased disparity, destruction of resources, violence, trauma. But we already have this living in our community, many of our communities in the city today. This Children's Outdoor Bill of Rights will mean nothing if there's not action behind it. There is a plan, and we need your help. We need everybody's help. So if you want to join us, please join a committee, work on our implementation plan. And I'd love to bring Annika Richter up here to just be on the stage with us. She's going to be the new coordinator for our effort of connecting cities to nature. We are all part of nature, as Jen said. Alice Walker, the novelist and poet and activist, also wrote a children's book titled "There's a Flower at the Tip of My Nose Smelling Me." I invite us to learn to take this invitation from Miss Walker, to turn our perspective around. Let nature connect with us. Let us also remember the wisdom of the first peoples of this land. Native Americans have been sharing this story all along. Respect the earth, notice it every day. Be grateful for its gifts. Let us be the example to the world. Let Baltimore be the example to the world of how to love each other and love nature. We can restore each other and the planet. So let's show the way of doing this. So this Children's Outdoor Bill of Rights is a very important document, but it is a living document. It's been put together, as I said, by many partners. And Cheryl, would you like to present this with the mayor? I would like to introduce Cheryl Kashani.
Hi, I'm the chair of City Schools and with the Baltimore Community Foundation, and I'm thrilled that everybody's here today. We're thrilled to have a mayor who's in his career, his singular focus has been young people, so this is no surprise that he made time to come here this morning. So what we'd like to do is have the mayor sign the Outdoor Bill of Rights, and then after that we're going to ask all of the students who are here to come up in front of the stage, and the mayor's going to stand behind you. We'll get a picture with the mayor and all the students who are here. Is that, Abby, is that what we want? Yes. That's what we want. Thanks. Yeah. Do you want us to read it? With a child? Each one? Right?
Over here is teacher. Over there? Yeah, over there. All right. You take Baltimore children. Now one kid walks through the
Make sure you tell us who you are.
Not in front of the cameras, not in front of the
My name is Nelson. I go to Arlington Elementary and Middle, and over here. Therefore, by it results that all children in Baltimore have the rights to breathe fresh air, splash in clean streams, ponds, river, and the bay, explore safe and inviting forests and wild spaces, grow a garden and eat fresh fruits and vegetables, play in vibrant neighborhoods, schoolyards, and parks, understand and feel connected to the city unique ecosystems, develop confidence in the outdoor skills and recreations, work with the neighborhoods, mentor in nature, and have space for agencies and actions.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, can we get a photo with everybody, all the kids who want to come up on stage? No. Dad, back down there.
He's going down there. All the kids, can we go down?